Launch confirmed. Departure from Grim Hex. L-21 Wolf. Avenger Titan. Trajectory locked on Kareah. Grim Hex in separate steel, not as parade, not as legend, but as two men moving, because delay meant death. High Admiral Retc0n flew the L-21 Wolf. Sleek, narrow, predatory, a ship that looked like velocity had learned discipline. Captain Frenchburn followed in his Avenger Titan. Older frame, worn paint, the kind of ship that stayed useful because it had survived enough to earn respect. The contrast between them was plain, even in silence. One was sharp and feared, one was weathered and enduring, but both were enough. That was the measure that mattered. The root collapsed behind them as quantum released, and Kareah rose ahead like a cold verdict, waiting to test both hull and nerve.
No greeting line, no open lane,
just guns already turning to write them down in flame.
Wolf through fire, Titan holding, cutting hard through Kareah's aim. Retc0n moved like practice judgment. Frenchburn rode the shock and flame. Turrets burned the void around them, red across the blackened post. To UFSC shadows entered where the law had failed the most.
The station's laser turrets opened immediately, not warning shots, not hesitation, just surgical fire reaching through the dark. Retc0n twisted the wolf through the kill zone with the kind of precision that explained rank better than any title ever could. Frenchburn's Titan took a hit on the approach, shields flared hard, the cockpit shook, and old steel answered with that familiar violence. Not graceful, not pretty, but still alive. They dropped beneath the landing pad, using station bulk to hide from the turret arcs. No formal docking, no requests for permission, only the kind of timing that lives in people who know they are already committed. Outside, the guns kept searching inside the ships. The moment narrowed, the mission was no longer abstract. It had become breath, movement at entry. Wolf through fire, Titan holding, burning under Kareah's eyes. High Admiral and Captain moving where the truth itself could hide. Retc0n cut the angle open, Frenchburn brought the older frame. One with speed and one with stubborn steel, and both enough to face the flame. L-21 Wolf, Avenger Titan, under the pad, below the guns. Hold the line, hold the line, hold the line. Beneath the fire, beneath the grid, beneath the station's